If we fucking, she paying a fee. And please don't give me no bush weed. You know must split them longer than loose leaf. Grab a well out and I kick like Bruce Lee. After she smoke, then she give me her coochie. Come with the girl, them want them, fuck them, no for reach me, girl. Pon the phone, just quick, believe me, girl. Pon the phone, just don't deceive me, girl. Link pon the tool and so for you to the face, I hear the voice, you don't know, say, Cogency. For the Cogency rap. Shut up. And today, we have TikToker beats her daughter to death and makes TikTok dance videos weeks later. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, fam. You see this title? I know you see it. And I know you're thinking, like, what the fuck is gonna happen? Or maybe I'm just late to the party, because I think this has like 4 million views. Yeah, 4 million views out from August. Big up A Puncher. I've been checking out A Puncher's channel from before he reached 50k subs, fam. So big up A Puncher when he was just doing, you know what I'm saying, some drill cases and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Big up A Puncher. Go subscribe to A Puncher. Subscribe to me. Road to 2K with their 1.8 right now. So please, if you're seeing this and your subscribe button is red, please hit that subscribe button for me. And if you don't do it for me, bro, do it for OG Bobby Brown. Alright? He got gold chains and he got his pimp glove right here. If you don't subscribe, I'ma smack the shit out of you. I'ma smack the shit out of you, nigga. Alright? So subscribe, bro. Please. And let's jump into it, man. Like, jump in the comments, can I reply to all the comments, alright? All my trigonometry niggas in the comments. I see y'all. I promise you, I see you. I'm getting to the comments today. I promise. Trust me. But yo, I don't want to waste no more time. I don't have anything else to say. You see my drip, nigga? You see my drip, nigga? You see my drip? Look at my ears, bro. Even my ears. I even have ears today, bro. Drippy. Anyway, let's jump into it, man.
Mum, daughter, smiles and dances is what Nicola and 3-year-old Kaylee Jade Priest would present to the world on TikTok. A normal mother and daughter having a laugh through the pandemic, trying to make most of what time they had together during lockdown. Once the cameras turned off, however, a grim reality away from the smiles would soon begin.
Is a spliff that in her mouth or a lollipop? Dog, I walk on you, so. She check out herself. Fam, you see, because I know say she killed the kid, dog, immediately, fam. It's just smoke, fam. I want something bad happen to her. Saturday, 1/41, 2020. Now, go like A Puncher, you could have a little music behind this or something. Alright, John, because it's just silence, my bro. You know what I'm saying? But, dog, look at this. Bro. Fam, I don't want to live in any estate or any projects, bro. Never, fam, never. Never, fam. Look at that, dog. Imagine every day I wake up and go outside and see that. Of course I'd become a gang member, bro. Of course I would. Where is this? Kingshurst? Selhurst Park. Where's Selhurst Park? Which team is Selhurst Park? Is that Crystal Palace? Why she stop like that a while ago? Watch her, the girl run from her. No. Oh, or maybe she running inside. Maybe she running inside. Alright. This is a lot of silence. Hey, whoa, hey. YouTube? Oh, okay. Dog, kill me dead. My laptop crashed while ago, you know. I was about to be like, man, fuck this reaction shit, nigga. Yeah, man. Where y'all say now? Go on inside. Yeah, while I wait for the elevate. Elevate! Not gonna lie, bro. This has been a lot of silence. I've been talking a lot. So she come back 2:45 now. Okay, cool. Now say a word. We'll wait for the elevate for forward and we'll jump in. Okay, cool. And we'll go say, and the girl, wait, the dumb bitch leave have no body neither, dog. Like, I hate people that trouble kids, dog. I literally hate them. Like, what the kid do you, bro? Like, she's a child, fam. You understand? Like it bother not so bad if you're gonna, like, hurt an adult, but like a child, fam? Nah, bro. At least to the adult, you can say, you know, the adult understand.
What you've just witnessed is Kaylee Jade's last day out at the park before she would go on to be killed in her home by either her own mother, her mother's boyfriend, or both of them.
Wow.
She had been subjected to months of horrific abuse previous to this, and in that clip itself, police would come out to say that visible bruising could be seen and untreated bone fractures were present.
What?
But let's have a bit of a deep dive into
Untreated bone fractures, dog. How bad them a beat her up there? My God, R.I.P. little girl. Jesus Christ.
this case and see what exactly went down on that summer's evening in the Kinghurst area of Birmingham. On the morning of the 9th of August 2000,
I know it's kind of like a sad plug, but like go check out my Birmingham rap video, dog. But like, Jano, dog.
in the Kinghurst area of Birmingham. On the morning of the 9th of August 2020, emergency services had been called to Kingshurst House in Stonebridge Crescent. When both paramedics and police arrived at the scene, they found Kaylee laying lifeless in her room, and she would go on to be pronounced dead at around 11:25 a.m. But first responders said something didn't feel right about this situation because a 3-year-old girl with no underlying health conditions had just been found deceased by her mother, and there was visible bruising. So they decided to call detectives to the scene. Once they'd been called over, Nicola would go on to be arrested so police could get her account of what exactly went down, and she was treated as a suspect because she couldn't explain what had happened to Kaylee. Police would let her go though, presumably on bail, and then a series of TikToks had been made. A tribute TikTok was posted with the caption, "R.I.P. my baby." 10 days later on the 17th, she can be seen crying.
Fam, your kid dies and that's all you say, R.I.P. my baby. Fam, people's kids just say their first words and niggas is writing whole paragraphs, whole essays. Your kid died and that's all you say? Nah, fam, because you killed her. Fucked up, man.
R.I.P. my baby. 10 days later on the 17th, she can be seen crying and lip syncing.
And even the song as well, Dancing in the Sky. Like, this girl's taking the piss, blood.
My baby. 10 days later on the 17th, she can be seen crying and lip syncing the lyrics to the song To My Parents. The lyrics go, "I'm sorry, mum and dad. I know I messed up bad. Should have done better. I'm sorry, mum and dad." This is more than likely a crocodile tear appeal though to her parents to say that she should have been a better mother. 4 days later, another tribute post was made to Kaylee with the caption, "I love you so much, darling. Mummy will never forget you ever. R.I.P. Angel." But then only 1 day later, the social media narcissist would post a TikTok's dance challenge video with the caption, "Way too serious, laughing face, dancing always helps me." 1 day later on the 23rd, she would post this video with the caption, "Love my makeup purchase, everything goes perfect." That would be...
Fam, so she don't even care, fam. She doesn't even care, bro. Imagine how messed up she has to be in the head, bro. She does not give one fuck. Like, she cared for like, what, 3 days, they said? 10 days? Nah, man. And even the videos that they showed, the way she was looking at the camera, fam, can tell, dog. She don't give no fucks that her child is gone. I mean, R.I.P., man.
The last video uploaded to her TikTok account, so we can presume a short while after this, the police would have finished their investigation, and Nicola and her boyfriend at the time, Callum Redfern, were charged with Kaylee's murder. You see, the investigation had been opened after the results of the forensic post-mortem. It revealed that Kaylee suffered a number of significant injuries to her chest and abdomen area. She had also suffered...
Chest and abdomen area, bro. So you're beating the girl in her chest, fam? Dog, these people are sick, bro. Like, this, like, anytime people, like, harm kids, fam, I think those are the people that deserve death penalty, bro. Like, I don't think a man that, like, kill Walipa, other man, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But for people that do stuff like this to kids, nah, that's, I don't care how mentally unhealthy you are. I don't care if you're schizophrenic. I don't care about any of that, bro. The moment you harm, like, you kill a kid, you need to die as well, bro. I don't care. The two of these people
suffered a number of significant injuries to her chest and abdomen area. She had also suffered severe internal injuries during an assault and was recorded as having small tears to the brain and a punctured lung. This was the result...
And a punctured lung? Bro, listen to these injuries, bro.
of heavy blows, possibly kicks or stamps, and a punch or a very hard slap to the head. Some of her injuries showed signs of healing and were dated back 2 weeks before her death, suggesting she had been a victim of physical abuse before. The injuries that caused her death were described as something similar you'd see as if she had been involved in a road traffic collision. That on top of other evidence.
Fam, you saw the video. She never even jumped in a car, bro. She went to the park, blood. Fam, nah, man. Disgusting.
Including CCTV, would secure the charge that was brought against the pair. You see, the CCTV showed that both Nicola and Callum were present at the flat. The CCTV footage that you seen at the start of the video took place on the 7th. Of course, they did leave the flat, but they came back, and after that, they didn't leave. Callum turned up on the 8th with a friend and would go on to leave at some point later, but police said the time frame that Callum was present is when the assault took place, and ultimately Kaylee died, so the pair were charged. Both would go on to deny the murder charge, the lesser charge of manslaughter, allowing the death of a child, and child cruelty, so a trial was held at Birmingham Crown Court in June of 2021. In court, it was heard that Kaylee had been subjected to a brutal assault at some point on the 8th of August 2020, but didn't die straight away. It's thought that if she'd been taken to hospital for treatment, there was a very good chance that she could have survived, but by the time Nicola rang for emergency services, she was already dead.
Fam, so not only did they beat her so bad, fam, they could have saved her if they carried her, if they even cared enough about, you know what I'm saying, just a little bit. That's why you know they never care at all, fam. If they even cared a little bit about the little girl, they would have tried to carry her to hospital, go save her, bro, but they didn't. She stayed there and just waited until she died, and then she called the cops. You see what I mean? Like, and I bet when A Puncher tells me she'll probably serve like 10 years or 10 years, blood? Hell no, fam. I hate when shit like that happens and people get only 10 years or something. Nah, fam. And SJ get 19 years and this get, bro, if this, hey, listen, bro, don't upset me, man. Don't upset me.
The prosecution said the catalyst to Kaylee's death may have been Kaylee interrupting Nicola and Callum after they were noted as spending, quote, time alone together in the bedroom. Now, although both of them were on trial for Kaylee's murder, they both tried to pin it on each other. Talking of previous history of abuse, Nicola would say that on one previous occasion, she recalls hearing Callum punch Kaylee, and on the day in question, she says that she went for a cigarette while Callum was putting Kaylee to bed. Within the time that she said she was gone to smoke this cigarette, she went on to say that Callum had smacked Kaylee for biting him while he was helping her put her pajamas on, although there was no visible bite marks on his hand. Callum would try and pin it on Nicola in police interviews, but ultimately he never gave evidence in court. But witness statements would give an insight to how Nicola behaved around her daughter. Take the testimony from her ex-boyfriend's mother, for example. Nicola had lived with her back in 2018. The mother would go on to say that at first, Nicola would call Kaylee a rat and a bitch, but as time progressed, she would give her, quote, the odd smack with an open hand on her arms and legs. A 17-year-old also gave evidence in court who sometimes helped Nicola babysit. She told the court that 1 month prior to Kaylee's death, Nicola slapped her daughter around the head twice in anger. The first time was because she asked for food, and the second was because she placed a blanket over her baby brother's face. In court,
Dog, fuck no, man. Dog, this video made me upset, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Callum's friend would go on to give evidence. Remember, this is the friend who turned up at the flat with Callum on the day of the attack. He would go on to say that he didn't see any violence take place and that, quote, the normal routine went down. But he did go on to say that after wanting to leave the property for quite some time and Callum not wanting to leave, out of nowhere in a hurry he said that he did want to leave and so they left. The court was told of how Kaylee's room wasn't the best living conditions for a small child. There was no carpet, the mattress was dirty, and when paramedics entered the room to check to see what was happening, they couldn't turn the light on because there was no bulb. But although the prosecution couldn't pinpoint who exactly was to blame for the death of Kaylee, messages would show that both were just as guilty as each other. In a text message exchange between the pair on the 24th of July 2020, so just slightly prior to Kaylee's death, Nicola would go on to say, quote, I'm going to kill her because she keeps leaving the living room or going into the kitchen. So I've hit her and smacked her for shitting in her nappy. Callum responded,
Literally, they're just beating her for being a child. You hear all the things she said? Going in the living room or the kitchen, leaving shit in your nappy. She's a kid. She's a child. She's literally a child. She doesn't know. Oh my God, dog. No, man.
good, give her one from me. To which Nicola said, I will, babe. 3 days later, Callum messaged Nicola saying, I'm going to keep that little brat away from me, sick of your spunking daughter. But after a trial at Birmingham Crown Court, both were cleared of murder, but were found guilty on the lesser charge of manslaughter.
You see what I mean, bro? How? How do you get cleared of murder? You literally killed her. How, fam?
Nicola was also found guilty of child neglect in relation to Kaylee's past injuries. For this, Nicola was handed a 15-year jail sentence and Callum was handed a 14-year jail sentence.
I need that to go up to 20, 30, please. Please. At least it's not 10, bro. Thank God it wasn't 10. Cause really, if it was 10, I really was going to get actually upset. But 15, all right, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Probably in 15 years, bro, we're not even going to remember them. You know what I understand?
But once again, another story of how a parent has gone on to kill their own child. We have been going over some similar stories over these past few weeks. But the one person who Kaylee relied on to protect her ultimately would be the one she needed protecting from. I mean, even Nicola's own mother had contacted social services to tell them about the abuse that was going on, but it's unclear if any action had been taken. Nicola's mother would also give evidence in court against her own daughter in the hopes of seeing justice for Kaylee. I'm unsure why a mother would go on to abuse and kill her own child though. Someone she had carried for 9 months just to ultimately put them through months of abuse, which resulted in lots of injuries including 19 fractures to the ribs. I just don't understand how you could do that.
How, fam? And I don't understand how a jury can say that, yeah, in 15 years you'll be alright to go back into society. Nah, fam, at least 20, fam. At least 20, bro. At least, bro. Because you have to think about how fucked up that is. Fam, that's worse than plotting to go on the up block, you know, fam. Bro, oh my God, dog. This is disgusting. And the fact that they only got 15 and SJ got 19, mad. I fuck the system.
To anyone, let alone a child, and that child being your own child, and instead of going out your way to put your daughter first, it seems like you just wanted to abuse her and put a man first. Instead of buying Kaylee what she needed, a decent room, a decent mattress and food, Nicola, believe it or not, saved £900 out of her universal credit money. For people who don't live in the UK or aren't aware of what universal credit is, it's basically welfare money from the government, and she used this money to buy Callum a car. But the thing is, Callum didn't even care for Nicola because on top of what he had been saying about using Nicola for sex, he took the £900 and pocketed 300 of that because the car only cost £600. But give the video a like for more crime related
Which car are they buying for £600, blood? Of course, must. A dinger.
content like this, and make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't. It's been me, Ape Honcho, and I'll see you in the next one.
Ape Honcho, bro. Not gonna lie. Well done, bro. Well done, Ape Honcho. Well done. Well done. I love the information presented in this video. I love the way you presented it with the videos. I'm gonna talk about videos like the CCTV. One thing, it was just very silent in there, so I had to be talking. You know what I'm saying? But it no matter. That's what my Trigonometry Reacts fans come here for. You know what I'm saying? That's what my fans come here for, bro. They come to hear me talk shit, man. But yo, this did really upset me still. And the more they talked about it and went into detail, I'm like, bro, people like this shouldn't even be. Dog, you shouldn't even get the chance to go back into society, dog. Like, really and truly, fam. Like, what good are you to society? Really and truly. No, I'm being honest, bro. Be honest with me. Go in the comments and tell me. When these two people come out of jail, what benefit could they have to society, bro? None, fam. So just get rid of them, man. They're obviously not mentally there. So just get rid of them, man. And just keep the, you know what I'm saying, the selection process moving, man. Because These niggas ain't it, fam. These two crackers ain't it, man. But yo, let me know in the comments what you feel about this. If you feel as strong as I do, because trust me, I want these two people to die. I swear. You know what I'm saying? I know it's rough, but you can't do that to kids, bro. You can't, fam. And you just can't. You understand? But yo, let me know what you think in the comments. Road to 2K. They are 1.8 now. So if you're seeing this, subscribe for me. Hit that like button and jump in the comments. Let's talk about this, man. Because this shit is fucked up, bro. And I replied to all the comments, so you don't know. Let's get in the comments. Kojent say, oh yeah, say bye to OG Bobby Brown before he got up. Pimp smack the fuck out of you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Kojent say, the Kojent reacts. Shout out. How about this motherfucker, man? Peace. What on there?
Yeah. Come with the girl, them want them, fuck them, no for reach me, girl. Pon the 400 quick, believe me, girl. Pon the phone, just don't deceive me, girl. Link pon the toll and come for reach me, yeah, girl. Bring the pink pussy to me, yeah, girl. Get round 2, round 3, yeah, girl. Yeah, I love you,